Listen, dude, I hit hard. I hit hard. Fragile hands. I don't have fragile hands. For the past few years, I've hit the bag only with bare hands. I actually like straight up will punch walls. I'm not talking about the sounding good on the pads. I'm talking about throwing punches. Like I have good technique. I'm being honest. I actually have some hands. Dude, you have no idea what I even look like when I'm boxing. You straight up don't even know. You guys don't understand what you're talking about. You guys are fools. Show us. Dude, I'll freaking show you what I got, man. Big. You're getting pressed? I'm not pressed at all. Because you have to calm down with the drinking, bro. I'm not even saying I'm that good. I'm just saying I could beat the shittiest strikers in MMA. Big meaty hooks. Big meaty hooks. I'm throwing big meaty hooks all damn night. Throwing big meaty hooks. Big meaty hooks. Big meaty hooks. I'm throwing big meaty hooks all damn night. Throwing big meaty hooks. The biggest, meatiest hooks. Tatsuro Taira finally has KO power. And you know what? I will say this, man. Like, I like Tatsuro Taira. I no longer think that I would beat him in a fight. I think I'd have a competitive fight with him. So that's what I was saying. I was saying, guys, Tatsuro Taira is one of the only fighters in the UFC where I could probably beat in a stand-up battle. I think it'd be competitive. Fair enough. All right. Lucas turned heel. I'm not turning heel. I'm giving Tatsuro Taira credit. I think I'd have a tough, gritty fight with him. Great. On the feet, of course. On the feet. If Tatsuro fought me in MMA, oh yeah, it wouldn't be competitive at all. Tatsuro would destroy me in MMA. In kickboxing, dude, like for sure, I'm battling for my life, but I don't mind my chances. Whereas in the past, I was thinking like, bro, this guy doesn't have a chance. Dude, Taira is 140 pounds in the offseason, bro. 145 probably. And that's a fat 145. Like, you guys don't understand. I'm pretty much 180 right now. Like, I could probably have a decent chance in a kickboxing match against a little jiu-jitsu guy. I'm not Carlos Hernandez, all right? I'm not like a little small guy that can't take a punch from Tatsuro. You're 5'4"? I'm not, though. I'm not. I'm 5'8". I'm bigger than Tatsuro. Literally bigger than him. Picking on the smallest 23-year-old on the roster, I mean, I'm his age, so let's go. I'm literally the same age as him. Friggin' hell. And listen, I think he would beat me in an MMA fight. Like, this is the thing that you guys don't understand. Ben Askren would destroy me in a fight, in a regular fight. Ben Askren would beat me in a fight. So I don't understand why it's so out of bounds to say something like I beat Ben Askren in a kickboxing match. We're not fighting. We're not fighting. It's a contest in a striking battle. Ben Askren is the worst striker that's ever lived, right? He has the worst genes for striking in UFC history, outside of WMMA, of course. Like, Ben Askren's striking is disgraceful. I don't have disgraceful striking. I don't have great striking. My striking is poor, but it's not Ben Askren level. Tatsuro Taira's striking is better than me. Fair enough, but he still is a lot smaller. Ben knocks you out in boxing. I disagree, but fair enough. Listen, I think Ben Askren would definitely be a guy that could be gritty and tough, but I think I KO him. Listen, dude, I hit hard. I hit hard. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not claiming to be a dude. I'm just saying I beat Ben Askren. The only reason why this is controversial is because Askren is like a professional MMA fighter that you guys view as in like this untouchable demigod. Get out of here, man. He's a good MMA fighter. You got zero power, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You have no idea, dude. I actually do have power. I have pop. I actually do have pop. Dude, I got some big power. Big power. I've TKO'd a guy once, and I wasn't even trying. You know where it comes from? It comes from my back and my legs. I have a very strong back, and I have strong legs. Lucas, how much would it take for you to fight MMA Guru? Man, I don't know. It's a good question. That is a good question. Maybe 50 stacks, man. 50 stacks, we may talk about it. Bro, you hurt your hand on the bag? What? I've never... What the heck are you talking about? I said I broke my hand punching a heavy door when I was a kid. I've never broke my hand hitting a bag. My hands are actually conditioned. For the past few years, I've hit the bag only with bare hands. I actually like straight up will punch walls and shit like not really hard, but like around your apartment, there are like some beams, like not like the regular flat wall, but like a little wall that pokes out a little bit, protrudes out, like the dense part, and I'll fucking tee off on that shit. Okay, I'll tee off on that. All right, man. My hands are conditioned. I actually have conditioned hands. Like, people don't understand, but I've never broke my hand punching a bag. Fragile hands? I don't have fragile hands. Don't have fragile hands. Bro, think he's Tony? I'm not. I'm not. Steel beams. But people don't understand, man. Me and Askren would be a competitive fight. I'd actually get the better of him. I swear I would beat Askren in a boxing match, in a kickboxing match. I'm not even saying I'm that good. I'm just saying I could beat the shittiest strikers in MMA. It's MMA, bro. Some of these guys are beasts on the ground. Like, you realize if I had Tatsudo Tata's grappling, I'd be a UFC fighter, 100%. You do realize that. If I had Ben Askren's grappling, I would be a high-level UFC fighter. That's just how it is. You don't need to be the best striker in the world if your grappling is like insane, especially if you can wrestle. You guys don't understand what you're talking about. It's okay, Lucas. I think you could easily KO MMA Joey in one round. Maybe not Guru, though, because that motherfucker's like 240. Yeah, I understand. I bet I could still hypothetically KO him, but yeah, I mean, he'd be a tough guy. He'd be a tough guy to beat for sure. We need sparring footage. Okay, we'll get sparring footage someday. MMA Joey's like 280. Lucas would fold after one body shot. It depends on from whom. Depends on from who. I'm not folding after a Tatsudo Taito body shot. Oh, Ben Askren's going to hit me with the slowest arm punch in history. Come on, stop. Ben Askren can't generate power with his hands. Like, dude, you guys glaze Askren so hard. He's not good on the feet. He's shit. Like, you guys will literally in one sentence call him the shittiest fighter to ever do it. You've never even seen me throw punches. You've never seen me throw punches. Like, I'm not claiming to be a good fighter. I'm not claiming to be a good boxer. I'm not claiming to be a good kickboxer. I'm just saying there are a couple of guys I could beat. I could beat Ben Askren in a kickboxing match. I'd fight him for free in kickboxing. Would I fight him for free in MMA? No, I'd probably get spiked on my head. But put me in there in a kickboxing match, sure, straight up. Everyone sounds good on the pads. I'm not talking about the sounding good on the pads. I'm talking about throwing punches. Like, I have good technique. I have good technique. Right here, right now. I don't have space. How am I going to punch? I'm literally sitting down, dude. I'm not just going to stand up and start freaking teeing off, dude. Show us. Dude, I'm not going to shadow box in the chair. I'm not going to shadow box in the chair, bro. Right now. Dude, I'll freaking show you what I got, man. Oh my gosh, dude. Dude, I'm gonna freaking get in there, man. Dude, this is how I punch, huh? Big. Oh my gosh, dude. You're getting pressed? I'm not pressed at all. I'm just not, dude. I'm not gonna stand up and freaking box. I'm not gonna stand up and box. Dude, I'll freaking show you what a freaking jab looks like. You know? Dude, you can't punch when you're sitting down. I have to show you guys when I'm on my feet. Straight up. Okay? Show us a flying knee in the chair. Bro, stiff as fuck. Dude, you have no idea what I even look like when I'm boxing. You straight up don't even know. And I'm not claiming to be better than most people at boxing. Oh, actually, I am better than most people at boxing. I freaking destroy the average person in boxing. But my point is, against the shittiest fighters, you cannot claim that I'm being cocky. I've trained for multiple years. All right? It's not a tall task to destroy Ben Askren. Maybe you guys don't train. Maybe you've never trained, and you think like anyone like Ben Askren just has to have amazing striking. He has horrible striking. He's known for it. Okay, the MMA, you're not required to have great striking. Sometimes I'll fold you with these back shots. All right, thank you for the $2. Stand up. I'm not gonna stand up at anyone's beck and call just to freaking prove that I can box. Like, I'm being honest. I actually have some hands. So you think? Wait. Say yes or no. You think that I have worse hands than Ben Askren? Yes or no? There's Oh wow. You guys are fools. So you think that Ben Askren is somewhat good at boxing? Let me know. Is Ben Askren better than the average person at boxing? Better than the average person at boxing? So you're saying, wait. You realize Ben Askren is the most pathetic, sorry ass striker to ever exist in MMA history, right? You do realize he's the most pathetic, sorry striker to ever exist under the sun, right? you realize Ben Askren is the worst striker that's ever walked the planet. You do realize that, right? Okay. And you are worse? All right, you're joking. You're just I know you guys are kidding at this point. I know you're kidding at this point. There's no way you guys are serious. Could you beat the GOAT CM Punk? Yes, I could destroy CM Punk. I would freaking take him down like an absolute like menace, bro. I believe that you have hands. Please just stand up. Show us a proper 1-2 real quick. Dude, you do realize that if I were to stand up and show you a perfect jab, you guys would all say I have shit technique and I still lose to Ben Askren. So it's just a lose-lose situation. I will show you. No, a couple of people would admit it. A couple of people would admit it. Most people wouldn't. A lot of people in the chat would still say I'm a shitty boxer. Honestly, man, I'll show you know what? I'll show you guys my shadow boxing soon. I'll show you some shadow boxing. Like, you do realize Ben Askren is absolute shit. Find some footage. Go to Dana White's page. You know how Dana White posts guys in the back room shadow boxing or hitting pads, warming up for their fight before they walk out? Go to like 2019 when Askren fought last and then compare that to the shit that I put out, bro. I'll freaking don't even play, bro. Bren looks good on the pads before the Jake fight. Okay, let's look up Ben Askren pads before the Jake fight. And I'll concede to you if he looks better than I remembered. Here's him hitting the bag. Holy shit, he looks terrible. Here he is. Holy crap, that's the slowest punch I've ever seen in my entire... Oh my god, that was the worst punch I've ever seen in my entire life. We've seen you muzzing? Dude, muzzing is a better base for boxing than Ben Askren's wrestling. Straight up. Dude, Ben Askren... Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Look at this. This is fine. I'm just being honest. You guys are saying I'm worse than this? Wait for this. Just stop. Please. Stop playing. That's him trolling. It's not him trolling, dude. That's how he looks in MMA. Literally, I'd bet my house on the fact that I beat Ben Askren these days. Lucas, you have to calm down with the drinking, bro. I don't drink. I don't even drink. Lucas, as a longtime fan, I'm calling you out. Give me time and place, and we will meet at the gym. I'll fold you like a stack of potatoes. Bro, I'm not calling people out that just train. I'm just saying I beat Ben Askren. Like, this is not me saying I beat up people like that just train in general. I'm not claiming to be like some great fighter, some great boxer or kickboxer. I'm just saying my striking is superior to Ben Askren's. End of. You would gas and he would use that old man strength. Yeah, maybe. Maybe I just can't KO him, but I doubt that. I think that I'm too fast for him. But you're 5'7"? Okay. Daniel Cormier is 5'9", 5'10". He was in there with John Jones. He beat Alexander Gustafsson. Well, what does that mean? DC literally beat Stipe Miocic and KO'd him. Stipe's 6'4". Volkanovski beat Holloway. Holloway's 5'11". Volk is like 5'6". What are you saying, mate? And you can say, well, you're not DC, you're not Max. Okay, great. Ben Askren isn't freaking Max Holloway. Ben Askren isn't John Jones. Like, I would whoop him.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.